We can all agree with the fact that this particular outfit looks absolutely regal. The designer is called Ami Agomi on Instagram. In today's video, I will show you all how to recreate the embellishments done on this gorgeous outfit. If you'll be interested in seeing a step-by-step breakdown of how to recreate something similar to the embellishments that we have on this outfit, please continue to watch. Remember to subscribe, like this particular video, do not forget to share with your friends, and feel free to drop your thoughts, questions, suggestions, feedback down in the comment section. Hello friends, welcome to another tutorial. To start off this particular beading style, I'll show you what you need. You need your crystal beads. I'll show you all where this crystal bead is going to come into place. You would also need your seed beads. I have this particular color. You would also need your thread of choice. I'm working with polyester thread right here. Polyester thread has been causing a little bit of confusion. Polyester thread is just a regular sewing thread, okay? The type of thread you use for making outfits, for sewing generally. You need your fabric pencil. This right here is a fabric pencil. I've talked all about this in previous videos. If you are new here, feel free to check out my older videos in the beading tutorials playlist on this channel. You would also need your beading needle. This right here is beading needle in size 11. Beading needle is different from your regular sewing needle, so please take notes, take a screenshot if you need to. I have my little helper in the background, so you guys might be hearing her occasionally. You would also need your fabric of choice. For creating those designs that we saw on that particular outfit, you would need something like this. This is felt material reinforced already, and I already went ahead to draw the pattern for the embellishment that we saw on that outfit. I'm going to leave a screenshot of the embellishment I'm talking about on the screen right here. So I already drew out this pattern right here with my fabric pencil, of course, and this is felt material, just for those that might be curious. You can get this from your fabric sellers. It's pretty popular everywhere, I believe. It's called FELT, felt. You would also need your thread snipper. I have the 2 thread snippers that I own right here. You can get any one of these types of snippers just for cutting straight threads and just making your beading process very seamless. To the beading proper, I'm not going to be doing too much talking. I might need to do a voiceover just to allow my daughter feel free to just make noise and talk and all of that in the background. So I'll switch to doing voiceover, and towards the end of the video, I'll come back to talk to us in real time and explain things in more detail. The first step when it comes to achieving a very neat and professional looking beading design is to draw out your pattern, and that's exactly what I have right here on this piece of fabric. I drew a pattern similar to the one that we have on the outfit that we are working with as an inspiration for today's tutorial. Next step is to start passing my needle and thread, including my beads, through my fabric as shown on the screen. I started off by picking up just one single piece of crystal bead. This crystal bead again is in size 6 millimeters. Later I switched to picking up 2 pieces of beads. For those that keep asking, oh Funmi, if I want to bead and I don't want my beading to show in the inner part of my outfit, this is how you are going to go about it. I have done countless tutorials on this channel showing how to bead on outfits, on blouses. For those that are new here, feel free to check out my beading tutorial playlist. What you want to do is to just use your needle and thread to just pinch the fabric you're working with lightly in such a way that your beading or your needle and thread does not get to the lining of your dress. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. I'm trying my best now to show you guys what I'm talking about on the screen. So you're just going to pick the fabric just a little bit, or pinch the fabric just a little bit with your needle and thread, and then pass. Okay, this is for those that don't want the beadwork to show on the inner portion of their outfit. Or if you don't really care, if you're making for yourself, I'm going to be very open with you. Sometimes when I'm beading stuff for myself, I don't really care how the inner part of my work looks. I just pass my needle all the way through the lining and then wear my stuff because I'm making it for myself. But if you're making it for a customer, I advise that you provide something very professional looking. You don't want your needlework to be showing on the inner portion of your outfit. It's just not a good look. So what you want to do is to use your needle and thread to just pinch your fabric like, and you keep going like that till you embellish the entire outfit they are trying to embellish. Basically, I went ahead to just speed up the process, and you guys can see how the inner portion of this illustration that I've drawn out on my felt fabric is looking. You can also replace these crystal beads with maybe rhinestones, or maybe croc stones now, or what do they call those things now, claw stones. I don't know why that word left me for a little bit. So you can replace these crystal beads with claw stones, with rhinestones, whatever stones that you choose to use in embellishing your outfit. With embellishment, it's up to you to go as wide or as far as you like when it comes to your creativity. Moving on to the next stage of this embellishment, we are going to start using our seed beads that I showed us at the beginning of this video to embellish the outer portion of this illustration that I've done on this piece of fabric. You are picking up 5 pieces of seed beads and passing them through your outfit. This is the beads right here. These are the beads right here. I'm just showing you guys 5 pieces, and then I will show you all how you will pass your needle and thread in such a way that your sewing will not show on the inner portion of your fabric. This particular portion is for my people that keep asking me, Funbi, oh, should I just be beading the way you're beading and just passing my needle through the fabric and it will show at the back? Please, I hope you guys do not skip this video and you see what I'm showing us right here on the screen. You just pinch your fabric a little bit, pass your needle and thread in such a way that your needle or your beadwork now or your sewing work is not showing on the inner portion of your outfit. I've gone back to my old ways. I've gone ahead to just pass my needle through my fabric because, again, this particular work is just for myself. I'm just doing it for educational purposes on here on YouTube. So you keep using this particular beading style until you cover everywhere. So you see those 3 angles now that we have on this particular illustration that I've drawn out. You keep passing your needle and thread with your beads in such a way that you cover everywhere on this particular piece of fabric, depending on the shape that you have chosen. Okay, with the shape as well, you can tweak things here and there. You can decide that, okay, you don't want this petal like kind of shape, you want to make your own a different shape. Feel free to go off. You can make your circles, triangles, rectangles, squares, however you choose to draw out your illustration on your piece of fabric, and then you start to bead. I advise that you use a thick fabric, something similar to what we have here, which is this felt fabric, to create your own individual embellishments that you're going to use to accessorize your outfit, because felt is thick and it holds beadwork better, in my opinion. If you use a fabric like maybe satin and you reinforce satin and you use it to create this type of beadwork, it might not necessarily look fabulous, in my opinion. So when it comes to your choice of fabric, choose thick materials, okay? Something that when you go ahead to bead on it and you place it strategically on your design, it will look stunning and sturdy. Sturdy is the word you want. You don't want your beading to be looking flimsy and falling to the side. With felt material, your beadwork will look sturdy and look very professional looking, just like what we had on that beautiful outfit on Chioma Good Hair. Chioma Good Hair is a celebrity, so to say, in Nigeria, my home country. All right, guys, I'm going to keep quiet now. I'll let you guys just watch me go ahead to bead this entire piece of fabric. I did my best not to speed up the process of beading, just for people that are new here. I keep forgetting that not everybody is a professional. Some of us are just learning this work, so I tried not to speed up the process just so everybody gets the gist. However, if you still have questions about anything that I'm doing in this particular video, do not hesitate to drop your question in the comment section after watching the video all the way through. Thank you very much. Also, if you are yet to like the video, if you've been enjoying it so far and you've not hit the like button, please, that's your way of helping me and my work on this channel. Hit the like button, subscribe as well. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, please, I would love to have you in this community of beading and embellishment lovers. Please hit the like button and feel free to just write down in the comment section that you're a new subscriber, so you will get the Funmibi Olawore style of welcome on the channel. We've made a lot of progress with the beading. I had to turn off my camera and focus just so things will move a bit faster. When you're filming, things tend to move slowly and you not realize that time is going. And I know you guys will not watch a video that is 1 hour long. Okay, so I had to pause, turn off my camera, and just go ahead to bead the remaining portions of this fabric. Again, finally, I'm going to keep quiet now. I'll catch you guys when we get to the next style of embellishments that we'll be doing on this particular project. All right, friends, we are almost at the end of this particular bead work. Okay, I'm still going ahead to just fill up everywhere, and you guys can see how firm and proper looking my bead work is just turning out to be, right? So all of this takes practice. Okay, the more you practice, the better you get at beading, the better you get at anything. The more you practice at a particular skill, the better you get at it. So don't hesitate to keep practicing in your free time and trying out new things here and there until you see yourself improving tremendously. Now we're going to move to the next style of embellishments that we have on that beautiful outfit, and that's what I'm showing us here. This time you want to use your hot fix applicator to apply rhinestones to your design. So I drew something similar to that petal shape as usual, and I'm using my pencil here to just pick up my rhinestones and applying it onto this piece of felt fabric as well. So if you don't want to use the beading method and you want to use rhinestones instead, feel free to use this method. I've shown us in a different video how to work with a hot fix applicator. If you're new here, I'll do my best to link that video on the show notes for you. Scroll down to the bottom of the description bar and learn more about this hot fix applicator machine. Alright, I'm going to go ahead to just speed up this process, show you guys how I'm using the hot fix applicator to apply rhinestones to this piece of fabric. So all of these are just up to you. Like, the options are endless. You can decide, okay, you want to do a combination of beading and rhinestone kind of embellishment for your own design, or you want to stick with just rhinestones. You want to use rhinestones to accessorize your own outfits, or you want to stick to just beading. Everything is up to you. You can decide that even you don't want any of this, is cloth stones you want to use. Feel free to go off. I hope we all found this particular tutorial useful. I'm going to keep quiet now, show you all how I go ahead to embellish this entire outfit, and further down the line you guys will see me talking in real time and explaining some important things that we need to take note of when recreating a similar design to this. Again, if you're yet to like the video, please like the video, subscribe to this channel, feel free to share with your friends, and don't hesitate to drop your comments in the comment section. Alright guys, so this is the end result of the shape that I cut out. This time I decided to use rhinestones just to bedazzle it, and you can go ahead to now make multiple of something like this and place it on a design similar to what we have right here on the screen. You also have the option of beading. Okay, I went ahead to dim the lights. Let me dim the second one as well, so you get a sense of how this will sparkle in the dark. Can you see how sparkly it all looks? I hope we are getting kind of like an idea of how this will look when you dim the lights and make a video or take pictures. This will look absolutely stunning. Some other important facts about this particular style that I did is that I used reinforced felt fabric. So this fabric is called felt, F-E-L-T. You would typically get it from your sewing accessories vendor in whatever location that you are in. Also, this is my hot fix applicator. This has been coming in really handy for me in creating a lot of the tutorials that I come on here with. For those that don't know where to get this from, how it works and stuff like that, I have a whole video talking all about this item. Go check it out. I will also do my best to link that video on the show notes. Go ahead to check out the description bar so you see all the tutorials that will be very useful in learning more about some of the things that I did in today's tutorial. If you enjoyed watching, please be sure to give this video a big fat thumbs up. It will mean a lot to me. Also, feel free to share this video with your friends. Subscribe to the channel if you're yet to, and turn on your post notifications so you'll be the first to know whenever I post a new video. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. And yeah, friends, I can't wait to see you all in another video. Also, for the beading on this particular dress made by Ami Agomi, please feel free to go through my beading tutorials playlist. I have tutorials on all of the beading patterns on this particular outfit. go ahead to check out all the tutorials that I have in that playlist. It will be very valuable, especially for my newbies, those that are stopping by on the channel for the first time. Thank you again for watching today's video. See you in another one. Bye.